Today we are going to start the topic ear. Let us first see the different parts of ear. Ear can be divided into three parts: outer ear or external ear, middle ear, and internal or inner ear. Outer ear consists pinna. This part is pinna part, right? Outer ear consists pinna. And then it consists auditory canal and eardrum. This is auditory canal and this part is eardrum. It is a membranous structure. This eardrum is also known as tympanic membrane. Then comes your middle ear, which consists three ear ossicles: malleus, incus and stapes, oval window and round window, and inner opening of eustachian tube. So this is the middle ear portion. This small portion is middle ear. You can see it here. This middle ear consists three ear ossicles. This is the first ear ossicle, that is called malleus. This is incus, right? And this one, third one, is stapes. Malleus, incus and stapes. These are the three ear ossicles. Okay. Now there is one oval window. This is oval window here. Oval window, right? Malleus, incus, stapes, and this is oval window. And one round window is also present. This window is round window. And you can see this middle ear here has one tube that is called eustachian tube. Through this eustachian tube, your ear is connected to your pharynx, right? After that comes your internal ear, which consists semicircular canals, utriculus, sacculus and cochlea. This is cochlea. This is a spiral structure. It has 2.5 rolls. These are semicircular canal. You can see there are three semicircular canals. One is horizontal and two are vertical. These are arranged in such a way that they are at right angle to each other. Now, just below these, there is utriculus and sacculus. Utriculus, you can see here, these are the semicircular canals. This is utriculus and this is sacculus. Utriculus and sacculus are collectively known as vestibule. Utriculus and sacculus both are collectively called vestibule. Now let us see how the ear works. This pinna collects the sound waves and transfer these sound waves into auditory canal. Through auditory canals, sound wave goes to your eardrum. They strike your eardrum. When they strike the eardrum starts vibrating. So function of pinna is to collect the sound waves and transfer them to auditory canal. Auditory canal has earwax in it. So if by chance any foreign particle enters inside your ear, then that is trapped in that earwax. So it protects the internal and middle ear. Now when the sound wave strikes the eardrum, that is a membranous structure, it starts vibrating. Now it transfers these vibrations to your middle ear. Now when these vibrations reaches in middle ear, this malleus starts vibrating. Malleus is connected to incus. So incus also starts vibrating. Incus is connected to stapes. So it also starts vibrating. Now these two are connected to stapes. These two are connected to stapes in such a way that these two act as a lever for the stapes. So here the amplitude of vibration increases. So these ear ossicles increases the amplitude of vibrations and passes these vibration to internal ear through oval window. Now when the vibrations reaches here in internal ear this cochlea is present. Cochlea is a tubular structure. Internally it is divided into three canals with the help of membranes. They are membranes that divide this cavity into three canals. This is vestibular canal, median canal, and tympanal canal. First and third, it means vestibular canal and basilar membrane. They are filled with perilymph, and median canal is filled with